Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now Aquarius, because this is your general love reading, the roles can always be reversed, yeah? They can always be flipped, so only take what resonates, apply it to your heart space, your unique situation, but Aquarius, more importantly though, to your intuition. What has your intuition been telling you all along? It will never lead you astray. Whatever does not resonate, you know, that's not part of my story, it just wouldn't make sense. Let's not fit it in, just toss it to the side. Aquarius, you definitely do not need it. I am here to simplify tarot for you, Aquarius, to hopefully gain understanding, clarity, and insight. But more importantly, though, your confirmation, Aquarius, of what is going on in your unique situation. It will be very personal and very unique for every Aquarius watching this, including cross watchers. Let's get straight into it. I won't be focusing, Aquarius, on a specific timeline. I will be doing that next week. I will be heavily focusing next week on the next 3 months. So we've got June, July, and August. So it's going to be pretty full on for next week. But what I will be focusing on for this reading now, Aquarius, is there a particular person on your mind? It doesn't have to be constantly on your mind, but do you catch yourself thinking about a particular person? Whether you are in connection or not, I usually find out pretty early if you are. And yeah, so I just want to know, as you know, an energy check-in. You know, do you feel like they're living still rent-free in your heart space? What are the changes coming up? What's the heads up between you, Aquarius, and this person? So let's see, one more. I just want to get a really good shuffle here for you in regards to the person most on your mind. Let's see. Aquarius, please, and their person, messages for their highest good. There we are. And last one. Let's get a really good shuffle here for you. Here we go. All right, so we've got the bottom of the deck. What are the energies brewing so far? Oh, wow. Okay, we start off with a 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Could be any star sign though, but I will mention the zodiac signs that I do see. So 6 of Cups. Sixes are all about healing, which is what I really like. This is already coming out as very beautiful, soft, very promising energy here, Aquarius. So already from the bat, we've got a very deep soulmate connection where, yes, you know, if you believe in reincarnation, it's right there. You do have a past life connection to this person. There's definitely unfinished business. I feel here, Aquarius, that you and your person are feeling quite nostalgic here. This is when we think about the past, and you know, sometimes it can be a bit bittersweet because you know, we think about maybe a joke that that person said, or you think of a song that reminds them, that reminds you of them, and you want to tell them, and you're like, oh, can I tell them? It's a very good card for friendship here as well. I'm not really picking up so far any very kind of like negative energy here, but this is my reconciliation card as well. So you might hear other readers say blast from the past. So it's a very strong indication here that you are both thinking about each other and something can be healed here. Yeah, there definitely could be children here involved, but are you talking right now? I'm going to say no. Definitely going to say that you're not talking to each other. And if you are, it's probably it's not the same as before. It's just very inconsistent. It's very weak. But we've got Hermit energy here, major, therefore Virgo energy. So I'm really seeing that both of you have retracted, pulled back your energy. Why? To think a lot about each other, about this connection here. I'm seeing here, Aquarius, that hard lessons have been learnt as well. Or even if you don't think they were hard lessons, I'm seeing here spiritually, both of you have grown astronomically here as well. More importantly, I am picking up your person's energy now. Definitely, I feel like they're kind of looking themselves in the mirror, doing a lot of deep self-reflection here about, well, what is it that I want? It's very clear, Aquarius, just from the get-go, that this person actually wants to reconcile with you. They do want to heal this as well. I'm wondering what happened here. So let's keep going. What happened? Why is it that your person's thinking long and hard that they want to heal this? Okay, something happened. More Scorpio energy here with the Tower. So the Tower is a major upheaval. That's what it is. It's like, it could be almost like a shocking end. Perhaps even here, whether it was you or your person here, it really shows here that perhaps someone ended this quite impulsively, abruptly. And unfortunately, the Tower always comes when probably you least expect it. It's, you know, you're kind of blindsided by this here as well. Even if it was mutual, it was still a massive emotional shock here for both of you. Oh, okay. We're getting a lot of majors. The more majors, the more bigger the changes are. They're going to make a huge impact on your life, Aquarius. The Fool here is a major here for Aries. You could be at a certain distance here from your person, or I think what bothers them is that when this happened, they just couldn't feel your energy anymore. That emotional distance. I'm seeing here that your person may be the first one to reach out. This is about claiming that innocence again of that Six of Cups. It's about brand new beginnings. Yes, it's like taking that leap of faith, and it does come with a risk, but you are worth the risk here. We have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, okay. What did your person do? Ooh, okay. They regret. Okay. I'm seeing what happened here, Aquarius. So this is why I like to always shuffle on camera. And I don't like to see the cards myself because I do like to surprise myself. But Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Five of Cups, Scorpio energy, and the Three of Swords. We have Libra energy. And then we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So yeah, I'm going to say here, either you were very committed to this person or talking about the future. Some of you are actually engaged or married here as well. Now, for some of you, and I have to point this out because I am seeing a third party situation, either you, Aquarius, or your person were perhaps committed to someone else, or we probably have a family member, friend, or co-worker that was that third party. So something happened. Someone interfered here. And it could have been also at work here for some of you, like maybe it was like a boss, a co-worker here that kind of was a driving force that actually assisted in separating you. So Three of Pentacles, right? So definitely shows here that they want to be Team Aquarius. They want to work on this. Why? Look how regretful this person is mourning over you. That Five of Cups shows when they are quite disappointed in themselves and with full knowledge that you are very disappointed in a certain action that they have done. The fact that it seems here when that tower fell, they didn't even fight for you. It seems so easy, for this whole relationship to come crashing down, which is being represented as the tower here. So they're feeling quite embarrassed and ashamed. Especially disappointed about how things panned out, Aquarius. But that Three of Swords, really, it's showing to me that your person broke your heart into like a bajillion pieces. That's not even a word. I just made that up, but we have a third party here as well. Like I said, this could literally be infidelity. So Aquarius, maybe you were the third party. Maybe they had a third party. Or like I said, it could be family, it could be friends, a co-worker here. We have, what that Three of Swords represents to you, Aquarius. I think you definitely know what it is. But then we've got your person wishing to heal this. They've done a lot of deep thinking. This is like almost self-imposed isolation. Oh, okay. This is a bit of an emotional roller coaster. It has not been easy here for you, Aquarius. So what is the head of your reading? What do we have? We've got the moon. Major there for Pisces and Cancer. It's amazing. You've got so many major arcana very early in your reading. So it's mega, huge, big changes here. Very life-altering. Now, emotions are running very high at the moment. That's very typical of the moon. Emotions, we could feel very emotionally triggered as well by this person, especially if we think back to the past, the last time we spoke to them, for example. It feels like it was the last goodbye. Your intuition, though, is very important. It's very heightened right now, Aquarius. Definitely telling you that maybe your intuition is saying, Aquarius, I don't think this is entirely over. And mind you, reconciliation could be many things. It could literally be to get back together and move forward as a team. They definitely want to do that. For you, maybe it's just closure, answers. Maybe it's just, for peace, forgiveness, and moving on, on your own. There's definitely been some secrets here. There's been a lot where not everything is as it seems. And I think you know that, Aquarius. But yeah, listen to your intuition. This can also indicate that perhaps there was a secret love affair as well. The Nine of Cups, Pisces energy here. So, and this is where it gets a little bit sad, in my opinion, though. There is a huge turnaround, though. But I'm seeing here that you were both each other's wish fulfillment. Absolutely. It's like emotionally you leaned on each other here. There was emotional contentment. There was celebration here as well. And it was great. Honestly, it's like you bounced off each other. I love this. What else do we have? The High Priestess. Ooh, yeah. So Pisces energy. Again, there's intuition. So I'm getting here perhaps your person was being quite secretive as well. Now, even if they were just keeping white lies to not hurt your feelings, there's still lies at the end. And it can cause a lot of, scattered energy in the sense that, we start questioning ourselves, we start questioning them. Are they being the truth? This is going to be a very quiet card, Aquarius, for you. So when I say that is that you don't really have to do much. In other words, secrets are going to be revealed to you. More knowledge, more information through perhaps a discussion with your person. They do wish to discuss a lot with you as well. All of this is going to come out in the light for you. We definitely have, again, probably connecting here in the 5D world, in the spirit world here as well, especially because we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. That's like the ultimate it couple of the spiritual world here as well. So there's no denying here that we do feel that pull towards one another. We've got the Star. That is you right there. You've come out very strong in your reading here as a major. You could be dealing with a fellow Aquarius, maybe strong in their chart. More healing energy. The Star is all about healing. It's washing away, the influence of the Moon, of the Tower, the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups, all those challenging, heavy energies here as well. I always say this, this card is very, very powerful. It is also the card of destiny. You got 2 wish cards. So something is going to happen, huge, major shift where it does basically, you have your wish being answered as well as your person. Healing, rejuvenation here as well. Beautiful. So what is the beating heart of your reading? What do we have? The 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. It is pretty apparent here that your person is not giving up on you. They do want reconciliation. Like I said, some of you definitely may have been in a committed relationship or married here as well. Now, Aquarius, I will be clarifying these cards as well with this deck, but I'm already seeing here that it's almost like they want to reestablish again that beautiful, compatibility that you have. Stability here, commitment as well. This often does lead to also marriage, but you don't have to get married to be, in a committed relationship. You can be committed and not get married. Obviously Aquarius, if you want to get married or not, but they want the whole thing with you, even carrying on beautiful family traditions. What else do we have? 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. So it's right underneath the High Priestess of maybe some things that were hidden from you. Did your person have options, or, were they listening to other options here as well? Or were there too many people here, telling your person, oh, why are you with Aquarius? For an example. I am seeing here though, there's a little bit of emotional confusion on your end, Aquarius. I don't feel that you're 100% ready to say, yes, I want to get back with you. The damage that they did here was pretty severe. It's pretty big. It's a big hole that they did, and they're going to have to crawl themselves out of it. So at the moment, it's just like perhaps after a conversation, you can get out of this. It's more like, I really don't know what to do. Do I listen to them? Do I block them? Do I move on my own? I feel here it's more fear that you don't want to make the wrong decision again and be vulnerable, because who's to say that they won't break your heart again? Perfectly normal, and I completely understand here as well. We've got the Hanged Man, more Pisces energy. All right, so this is all about self-sacrifice as well. It's a very strong energy there with self-sacrifice with the Hanged Man. Definitely showing here that your person may actually have to drop a lot of things to come back to you, like leave behind certain people, situation, and events. I am seeing that they are seeing things from a different perspective here. So that's the thing, they're really thinking a lot. Mentally, they're feeling a lot emotionally here for you as well. So even if you were on a break, or you think this is it, we've completely broken up, I'm never going to see them again, it's almost like, according to your person, it's just the brakes have been slammed on this relationship. But most definitely they're seeing things from different angles. They could be taking the time coming back to you, only because I have a feeling it's not that they don't know how to get back to you. It's like they just want to make sure when they come back to you, everything's okay. There's no chance of you saying no to them. I feel here intuitively they know that you're probably on the fence about this. In the near future, we have my favorite card. This is like, honestly, it makes me smile when I see this card. Major, therefore, Leo. This is like a happy outcome. Wow, with, patience with one another, especially a person has to be patient with you. We've got a beautiful, happy outcome. It's like pure happiness, bliss, joy here. And whatever was hidden, Aquarius. So if you've got a lot of unanswered questions, if you don't have closure, what about these secrets? Tell me about it. The rays of the sun will shine upon everything. So nothing's going to be hidden anymore. You will find out everything. So that's why it's pretty good though. You'll get out of this bit of confusing energy here as well. And I hope you're not blaming yourself, Aquarius, for any reason, perhaps why this ended as well. What else do we have? We end with the Page of Wands. So we've got some good news coming your way. The Page of Wands is always the bearer of very good news, with opportunity here as well, perhaps to start afresh. I'm seeing here that perhaps you or your person are very, very creative as well, very crafty, for example, make things out of your hand. I love that energy. But yeah, they're coming with good news here, and I feel like it's going to make you quite happy. I shouldn't get another card, but I'm actually quite nosy. What is this news about? Spirit, what's this news about? Yep, the Two of Cups. Cancer energy, the true card of love. There is a chance here to reunite and be happy with one another. I'm actually quite liking this. So, you know, every time we get the Two of Cups, it really shows that you are mirroring each other to some degree here as well, such as missing each other, thinking about each other as well. But this is usually two souls merging together as one, definitely not giving up on each other. Ooh, this is like the ultimate partnership. But yes, I understand that their actions in the past, it's like, it doesn't seem like the ultimate partnership, but there is a chance to heal this. You got so many cards here of a happy outcome. The Sun is also a very healing card as well. Ooh, and this is the thing, you know, I definitely don't like to sugarcoat my readings, Aquarius. There's no point in that. I mean, clearly we can see we've got a happy outcome here as well. So yeah, lying in a reading or providing for false hope is, well, it's cruel. And there's no point to that. I mean, I don't win anything by lying, but this is looking pretty good. I'm actually quite liking this. Split the deck, we've got to the Sun. Four of Wands. Ooh, reconciliation, my twin flame card. It's also my marriage card. Ooh, all right, yeah. So let's clarify these cards, Aquarius. I'm actually quite liking the energy now. I'm wondering who was this third party that interfered. Don't like their energy though. Don't like their energy at all. Maybe your person's really realizing that as well. It's like, oh, shouldn't have not done that. Shouldn't have not heard that person as well. Here we go. For Aquarius, please, and the person most on their mind. How is Aquarius feeling? Okay, well, you're feeling a little bit guarded at the moment. We've got the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I feel that your person could be coming actually back a little bit guarded as well. Only because, not that like they're defensive or anything, it's more guarded like, oh, is Aquarius going to rip my head off? You know, am I beyond being forgiven? I feel like your person is feeling quite defeated, very tired, even just deflated, like no energy at all. But you're quite apprehensive. You see the person there looking over their shoulder. The war is over here because this is the wounded warrior. And the wounded warrior does not give up. In fact, the Nine of Wands always says, perhaps one thing, the bad thing that we can do right now, that we may regret, is give up right now. And this is why we're seeing that you're both not giving up on each other with that Two of Cups. But I see that you're quite apprehensive here as well. It's like, oh, you're back. What's the catch? What about all these, you know, lies, for example? Or I just have a feeling here that whatever reason they gave you as to why they ended it, that was a lie. But they're coming to tell you the truth, though. What else do we have? Oh, wow. The strength to bring this back to life. So you've got a lot of pages here. Strength card, Leo energy, Scorpio energy with the Death card. Yeah, you're going to have to make, choices. And we've also got the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Look at that. Again, Five of Cups. Look how regretful they are. So definitely I'm seeing here that your person is indeed plucking up their courage and their strength here to actually face you. They may have actually suffered right now from low self-esteem as well. Their confidence, their ego has just taken a knocking here as well. But this is what I'm seeing is that, yeah, they're holding back. It's being pretty difficult here as well. It's just that it's like I said, it's not that they don't know how to approach you. They just want to make sure they approach you right without any triggering or perhaps any arguments here as well. Look what was ended. So it's almost like according to both of you, this was done and dusted. This was the finality. This was it. But no. And I tell you why with more confidence because of the card that's next to it. So Death is also the card of fate or destiny. It's the same thing, yes. But it's also about transformation. It's about rebirth. And I specify rebirth because we have the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after. This is a very good card to get in your spread about reunion, like reconciliation, commitment, engagement, marriage, children, blended family, the whole thing. It's complete emotional contentment, domestic bliss. But I'm seeing here what happened is that, well, yes, you're going to have to make a choice. And I feel like you're going to make a more solid choice here because the twos ultimately are about decisions. Your person, though, what led to that ending here, this disconnection or this break, is that perhaps they were trying to balance you and someone else, and that failed miserably. So let's clarify here the Moon. Justice. Okay, this is good. Major here for Libra. So there definitely could be some formal separation going on, like a divorce, a signing of papers. The scales are balanced in this reading, so it is, and there is also, like, I'm sorry if I didn't mention this, there isn't an apology coming your way. I have to say I'm sorry if I repeat myself, but what I like is that the Justice card, it always means that the truth will be revealed. Anything that was hidden with the Moon, it's all going to come out, definitely, especially with the Sun card here. So interesting. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Another nine, the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Look at this major regret over what your person did here to their wish fulfillment. Look how polar opposites these cards are with these two nines. We've got someone here very pleased with themselves, and your person here is all up in the head losing sleep. So I'm getting quite nervous energy here, anxiety. This card can be linked to depression here as well. Even just having weird dreams, nightmares here, perhaps, or how is Aquarius going to react here as well. So I think they're mostly afraid if there is going to be an argument as well. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Oh, the Knight of Swords, yep. Their intuition is saying to charge right in. This is the fastest knight. Out of all the knights, this is the fastest one. It's the true communicator here. So yeah, they're coming in, swords pointing up, which represents communication. They're coming quite fast. I feel like they can't stand to be in this energy anymore. They actually pretty much can't stand to be away from you. Could be quite impulsive, to be honest. It's like, I'm just going to do it. It's now or never. Let's clarify your energy, the Star. Yeah, see? Yeah. Ten of Swords, more Gemini energy. So according to you, Aquarius, it feels like this is over, done and dusted. Yeah, sometimes the Ten of Swords is considered the worst card in the deck. So I really feel here that the worst of the worst, that's done. It's not going to happen ever again, Aquarius. A lot of you, because this is about loss, ending, separation, divorce. It comes with a lot of sadness here as well. But they know here that they cheated you, that they betrayed you. And I feel like this is why they want to approach you in the best possible way. Are they nervous about it? Yes. Are they scared about it? Absolutely, because they, metaphorically lodge 10 swords in your back. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower. It's going to be a shock when they return. Oh, I just got to say this. Yeah, your person's energy at the moment is not so good. I feel yours is a lot more elevated. Theirs is a lot more denser with these swords, which can represent, the struggles and the mental challenges here as well. So I'm seeing here that what they did to you was a shock. You were blindsided. You had no time here, Aquarius, to actually absorb what happened and defend yourself or defend this connection. And this is why they're crying here alone. I'm getting that your person is quite lonely at night. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Oh, the Chariot. This is the fastest moving energy in the entire deck, ruled by Cancer. So I feel this person may throw you off. In other words, they may arrive or call you unexpectedly. And with that Seven of Cups, it's like, oh, what do I do? I'm not prepared for this. What do I say? How do I react? This person is coming in very determined though. So if you see them with a strong front, it's just a front. They're very nervous about it, but they are very determined. They want this to be successful though. This card can sometimes also come with jealousy. So yeah, there could be people around you that won't be clapping for you. I always say this, Aquarius, that is their problem. What is, I could say, not a problem, but what is very vital here for your person is that they need to honor this connection, protect you and this connection, just like you did for them. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. The Page of Pentacles. So they're delaying themselves to, at the moment, to contact you. Capricorn energy. There could be an age difference here for some of you. This is more my face-to-face communication. So I feel here the right thing to do is that they want to see you face-to-face, but they're just kind of like planning and planning. What do I say? What do I say with the Hanged Man? So time passes, and I feel like impulsively they realize, I got to reach out now. There's only so many times I can plan what to say to you as well. Yeah, they're definitely coming with a solid offer. They do want to see you. Let's clarify my favorite card, the Sun with you. Oh my God. Yeah, we've got Aquarius energy, the Star. This just screams healing right here. It is going to, I feel a lot of you will be quite happy to hear from this person. I mean, I'm not saying you're going to, run up to them and say, I forgive you. Let's forget about what happened. You've got questions to ask. Completely normal. I mean, it'd be odd if you didn't have questions, yes? Or be curious about what's happened since then. But, these two cards are quite powerful. The Sun and the Star. This is pretty good. And definitely showing me that some of you definitely could be at a distance because we have the Moon, the Sun, and the Star there as well, which can indicate that grand distance. That's not for all of you, of course, but we've got major healing here. Major. We end here with, oops, actually I took two cards out. Well, might as well see it. What do we get? So this one's on top. Yeah, the Six of Wands, Leo energy, personal victory. And the Empress. This is like the most abundant card in the entire deck. So you got the most of a lot. The fastest knight, the fastest energy, the most abundant card in the deck, the most healing card in the entire deck here as well. So there's definitely children involved here, or the possibility of having children. We've got a lot of victory here as well. People watching is like, wow, they actually got back together. I feel this time it's going to be better than ever. Yeah, because you've got the Ace of Wands, a brand new passionate start with your person, followed by a solid start. This just keeps getting better, Aquarius. And the world, oh my God. Yeah. Starting a brand new cycle here. Aquarius, I think I'm lost for words for the first time. I've never seen an ending quite like this. It's just, you got no challenging cards at all. You got no negative cards. Everything is for you, Aquarius, and your person. This is the most difficult part here for your person, not for you, Aquarius. You know, you get to sit with your emotions and think, oh, do I want this or not? So, I mean, you got the star twice. So you are mirroring each other, but this is looking amazing, Aquarius. This is what you can definitely look forward to. I'm going to say quite soon, because you have a lot of majors. The more majors we have, the sooner things are going to happen to us. A lot more faster. So for example, if it was supposed to happen in 3 months, it could happen in a month and a half. You know, just as a rough idea there, but this is looking amazing. Everything points to a brand new beginning, Aquarius. I'm really proud of you because you haven't given up on yourself. A lot of you have not given up on love as well, and that is very courageous in itself. Aquarius, I'm proud of you. I will leave this here. I will see you next week where we will do the forecast for the next 3 months. So why not expand on this information here as well if the cards want to show it? So take care. Thank you for hitting that like button. It may very well help reach a fellow Aquarius that would like to hear these messages. And I thank you for your time. And I'm sending all of you, wherever you are, wherever you're watching this, a big, tight, virtual, warm hug. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.